This is the front of the RV. This is the driver's side. Here's the passenger side. There's Reflectix up on all the windows, side doors here. I close this down in the wintertime from right here to the front. And I'm going to begin the process of doing this because soon it's going to be cold. Still warm now, but why not get to it while the temperatures are not too cold. We got the first blankets down. Put more light on here. I'm going to organize this a lot better. This is what this looks like here. Another blanket down here I'm going to grab. And 2 more blankets down here as well. Everything's over here. So this is what a hunkering day down is like, you know. I made that nice breakfast before over here. This is cleaned up over here. Just have to do my dishes. Over here, we got a little bit of a mess, but that's going to be quickly fixed up here. And this will be the start of the winter build, you know, which everything kind of changes, you know, with every season. I like to change it up, make it different. It's a dreary, wet day out there. Show you guys how it's going down here. We've got blankets on the front, and we've got them on the side here, and we've got them over here. And I've got bungee cord, you know, all around this entire area. They overlap each other. It's a good little setup. I will really have this nice and snug by the time I'm done. And again, we're only on the first layer of blankets, and I have tons of blankets. And I have some more in the truck, and I think maybe a few in the studio too. Still got a bundle over here. Okay, we pretty much have this front closed off here. Several layers of blankets all the way around. It is nice and cozy, nice and tight. You know, there's not going to be much getting through here. It's right up against the windows there. My bedding. I pushed the seat forward here and was able to put the bedding right down here, so that's where I'm storing my bedding. Up in this front seat, we just have some gear, storing some stuff up in there. Behind the chair, there's, you know, I've got the usual there. I've got my, just this table right now. We'll probably stick a few more things back in there. My coats are hanging on the chair now. They used to be hanging up here. And it's hot in here, man. Too hot. I'm going to open up a window, as a matter of fact. Here in December, we're opening up the windows. Listen to that rain, huh? Isn't that beautiful? It's only 12:15. Feels a bit later than that. Alright guys, here is the new setup. Well, part of the new setup. So the front is all as I want it. Here's my backpack. All of that was over here before, where I now have my pillows. Table is still here. I put a tablecloth over it. This is kind of cool. This will block out some of the cold too. I took the seat bottom here and I wedged it underneath this table here, and it fits really snug, and it's keeping, you know, I don't have to look at what's underneath there either. And underneath there I have my heater, then there's just a bunch of wires, so that's good. Here's the part that's really cool, I like, is this. I think this looks nice. It almost looks like it's built in there, and that came from back in the corner there. The whole top I'm going to mess around with. It's still, I didn't do anything with anything up here. I just removed both of these shelves here, crates made into shelves, and that way I can also keep an eye on things back here, make sure nothing leaks. Nothing is right now, but we're going to do a better job with this back here. Probably pick away at this right now and clean it up a bit, see what we can do. I didn't get rid of anything yet, but I at least have it better organized. And hey, it's my little home. It's not moving anywhere right now, so I like it as it is. Okay, this is a little bit better organized up here. Again, I didn't get rid of anything, but I moved it around and I know where things are. I think a little bit more easily accessible. There we go, kids. We are ready. I'm just really liking the way everything looks right now. Inspired by a comment that said, please clean up. You're a hoarder. I don't think it's that I'm a hoarder. I think it was just that everything was slightly messy. So that got me going here. And it got me to close up the front because it's that time of year again. So we don't have to worry about doing that on an ice cold day. Yeah, that's a nice cozy little corner, isn't it? No complaints there. All my rocks up in here. All right. Fire's looking good there. It's so easy to get going. I love it. Oh, this is so cozy. I like this. Candles going. Fire's going. The temperature is perfect. Nice 75 degrees. 75 degrees, not too warm, just right. The lighting is lovely. It's so cozy, guys. So cozy. I love fixing this place up in here every now and then, just changing things up a bit. This was just enough of a change to bring some freshness to this. Listen to that rain on the roof. This is such a sweet little place. This is my home. And I love it. And it doesn't have to move, man. It doesn't move right now. And that's alright. I am very content just like this. This is where I had the problem with it leaking before. And it is not leaking. That little blue towel up there is nice and dry, so I did a good patch job. We're gonna close the shades here. Hey, Tin. Stir you up in a second, buddy. We've got the Avoid air purifier. I've had this for a while. It's awesome. Does a great job in here. We'll leave this one open until it's completely dark, and then we'll shut it. I like to get any light I can. Yeah, just a very cozy evening here in Harvey the RV with a slightly different setup. Not crazy different, but we are winterized now, folks, for the most part. The front is completely closed up. Good to go there. And I reorganized things and changed this around over here. I really like it. It's like changing your bedroom around, except it's your house, you know. Something I do every 3 or 4 months.